third and final of the games today, this Wild Card Sunday. It might be the best of the bunch. And off we go on EA Sports. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That's a short pickup to about the 47. Jonathan Allen, big man from the interior, with the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And this play's going nowhere, taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. On 2nd down, it's Ritter. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Big Christian Wilkins, the one who brought him down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the...
Oh, Pacheco hit. He loses the football. One of the Raiders has got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Ritter gonna hold on to this one. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On 2nd down, a run with White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
He's going to pick up the 1st down and more. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. Slot man in motion right. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Raiders.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. On 4th down, it's Matt Ariza to punt for KC, as he's standing right around his own goal line. Davis to return it. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Ritter. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL.
And he'll take this down to about the 7. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, it's White. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. 3rd and goal. To the goal line and in. Zamir White. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Rice. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after the catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And He's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the veteran, it's Nyheim Hines. He'll work forward for a couple. George Karlaftis there to make the play. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the give, it's White. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
He gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Ritter. Off balance throw. It's complete. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Raiders 17, Chiefs 7.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And he will get cut down short. Yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
A run with Hines. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's taken in by Cajun. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That one good for 26 yards. On a zone read, a give to White. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here's Ritter to throw. He'll find his running back, White. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Vegas.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Now Ritter on first down. That is caught! And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Mahomes back. That's complete to Rice. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start. This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but it can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end. The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many.
It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. Big return at the end. He's going to get out of bounds close to midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with White. Whoa. And he's pushing tacklers away as he takes it forward for a gain of 9.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Ritter. This one caught by DJ Chark.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a give up the middle with White, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll motion over Pierce. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Now it is 1st and goal. A tight end in motion now. They'll run with White. And this one blown up. Good surge. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Play action. It's Ritter. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Quick throw here is complete. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Caught by the tight end, Wiley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and a yard. Mahomes now to throw again. He's got it at about the 8. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Push back to the 11-yard line for second and goal. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught by the tight end, Jared Wiley. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown here in the fourth quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the fourth quarter.
So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And this is taken in by the defense.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Wiley, his tight end. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal. Here's Pacheco. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's second and goal. One more time with Pacheco. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he will score. Game on. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, Kansas City. This becomes a big spot here for the Chiefs. They will indeed go for 2. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A give, and here's White. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Raider first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Now it's White. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Second down and 3. Another run here with White. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Slot receiver headed right. On first down, right back to White. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Brought down back at the 27.
They'll drop to throw. Open man is Cager, the tight end. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Ritter gonna hold on to this one. Oh, yeah. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
You know, Mike, early in my time in Carolina, we were kind of on the forefront of this NFL zone read revolution. Cam Newton, one of the best to ever do it. I have seen up close and personal, when you run the zone read the right way, it is a nightmare for a defense to defend.
They'll run. This is Hines. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Typically, I'm the first one to be screaming up here to keep your offense on the field, be aggressive and go for it. But I think at this stage of the fourth quarter, possessions are at a premium. I think you take this field goal, make it a 2-possession game, and I think now it's really hard for your opponent to have enough time to come back.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, KC. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Christian Wilkins, the former Dolphin, in there to bring him down. The defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. You got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run over center with White. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They are moving on in these playoffs. Won't have a long time to celebrate this one. They have to get right back to work for the divisional round. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.